All right, everybody. Welcome to the first ever comeback live stream. All right, getting myself in. If you guys can see me, raise your hand or simply say, RBGuitarWolf forever! Like anything. So, I'm going to double check. I'm also going to double check and see if the sound is on. Alright, I'm on. Okay. Alright, so it has been forever since I've done these live streams. I haven't done these live streams since Twitch, and I'm really excited. I'm speechless to actually do the streams. By the way, if do you guys like my title up there? Took me just about a couple minutes to work on it. So today on this first ever comeback live stream, we're gonna be doing a few things. We're gonna be chatting. We're gonna be answering some TikTok questions, and we're also gonna be doing a table read for the very first episode of the Sporto Journals, which I do not know when is coming back, but if any of you actually have to see the teaser trailer, that just ignore that trailer because that thing is outdated. So I'm going to be reading this script. I just printed it. This is marked as pilot, and I just kind of like sort of organized it for quite a while, and if you guys are not interested, you're welcome to just not watch this live and just continue with the replay. I mean, your call. Okay, so here we go. The Sporto Journals, Season 1, Episode 1, Pilot. As written by me, Rylan Barnes. The scene begins with a black screen as titles appear individually. They read, RBGuitarWolf Productions presents in association with YouTube Enterprises. Rylan Barnes, again that's me, and a magical sparkle reveals the title, The Sporto Journals. And so, I'm going to be playing as the voice of Sporto. My name is Jameson Amuse. Some of my friends call me Sporto because they say I'm a good sport. I will be regarded as an even better sport when I share with you some stories about the things that happened in my life. The scene fades, revealing the land of Equestria. But before I tell you about it, I will show you where I live. I was born in the land of Equestria on July 23rd, 2005. Also, when I mentioned Equestria and started breaking the fourth wall, and of course, no pun intended, this little series has something to do with that My Little Pony show because my creator is somewhat of a brony. Anyway, this was a very wholesome place, and it was the best place I ever lived. But most of the time, I didn't even know what the heck was going on back then. The scene fades to a montage of various fly-around shots of Lafayette, Louisiana. On the other side of my universe, far away from Equestria, I currently live in the state of Louisiana in a town called Lafayette, where I live with my creator and best friend Ryland. He may be a little half-baked, but overall, he's a good guy. He likes playing guitar, playing video games, and creating TikTok. The scene cuts to another montage showing a different TikTok videos by Rylan Barnes. Anyway, the first story I'm about to tell you is about what happened in my day job at a customer service technical support company. I took a call from a crazy guy who was freaking out over transferring to a girl named Michelle, who works for the same company I was in. But I might as well leave you to what you're about to see. So anyway, Here's how it went with the terrible phone call I took at my day job last week. The scene fades to Sporto, working at the company as mentioned earlier. He answers the phone as it rings. He then sits in his chair as the crazy guy starts screaming. Thank you for calling Verizon Technical Support. My name is Jameson. How are you doing today? The crazy guy. I'm also going to be reading some lines for the crazy guy on the phone. I am your worst nightmare. I am calling extension 3575 over and over and over again to reach Michelle, who said to call her there. She wants to talk to me. She's been dealing with my situation for 2 days now, and I've been on the phone for 3 hours trying to reach her. And every time I call that number, I get your department, and none of you seem to know what I'm talking about. What kind of a situation is this? I'm very sorry about that, sir. Would you mind giving me the phone number in your account, please? Why? The last 2 people who asked for the phone number never came back and put me on hold. No, wait, that's not it. Why? The last 2 people who asked for the phone number put me on hold and never came back. So I would ask you why? Yeah, I get your phone number to pull up your account and find some notes in the system, sir. I don't see what notes you're going to do. I need to be transferred to Michelle. If there's no Michelle, then you people are going to get sued, and not to mention I might go ballistic and come over there with a machine gun. And then Sporto gawks in shock and quickly signals another pony to transcribe what the man just said just then. He's like, I don't have one, but I'll go try to acquire one. Sporto practically squats down and speaks quietly to himself. Also, what did he mean by you people? You don't do this to somebody. You didn't show up for your appointments yesterday. You didn't show up for your appointments today. And now you won't talk to me? This is outrageous. You are contracted to help me. You have to. What is going on? Who is this Michelle? And why is she telling me to call her, not knowing I can't reach her? And why does nobody know who she is? For a brief moment, Sporto is confused about the guy's blabbering. Like, can I get the password for your account, sir? No, you may not. I will pick that up with Michelle. Okay, could you give me Michelle's extension again? 3575. If you don't put me on the phone with someone who can help me, damn it, no! Sorry if I'm screaming in the camera. Oh, I'm gonna be hold on. Let me pause for a second. If you're under 18, just be careful what you say, because some of the stuff I say you're not allowed to repeat, because it could really result in getting in trouble. So anyway, there are 3 individual camera shots of 2 other ponies and Sporto getting shocked as the man screams. He was like, okay. He says, yeah, I'm so sorry. The crazy guy on the phone interrupts. How can you treat a customer that way? How many supervisors do you want me to speak to if I can't help me? Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir. How many hours do you want me to stay on the phone? I've been on the phone since 6 o'clock my time. That's 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, sir. No, you're not. If you were sorry, you would do something. Okay, so I'm not going to dwell on your private Twilight Zone any longer. You are going to transfer me to Michelle. You're going to find out why these customers can't get through to that apartment. Okay, so if I can put you on hold for just 1 second. You can't put me on hold. You can't put me on hold. I've spent large parts of the last 3 hours on hold. Can you tell that this is not an outrage? Oh, no, that's not what it says. Can you tell that this is an outrage? Can you not tell that I have no patience left? Can you not tell that? And you're insisting on putting me on hold and getting a supervisor who's just going to tell me the same thing you are? There is a person named Michelle who is hiding behind whatever, and she's supposed to be working this out with me, and she's probably going to go home soon, and I'm dandling along for 3 hours in your phone system because nobody knows anybody at that company, except for some random guy named Joe who's nice enough to find Mitch, who's nice enough to find Michelle. And now I can't even get Mitch on the line and I can't get Joe, and you're telling me and they're telling me that you have to get another supervisor who said that I have to wait for 20 minutes to figure it out. And meanwhile, I'm sitting here for 45 minutes? I don't think so. All right, you're welcome to call back. You're welcome to call us back. It's completely up to you. The man finally starts to calm down. I'm calling back. What's your name? If you get me again, I need to know your name so we won't go through this again. My name is Jameson. Alright, if I get you again, tell me that you already spoke to me. I'll hang up and I won't put you through this again. Okay, sir, thank you. Alright, thank you. Bye. Bye. Sporto hangs up the phone. With a sigh, he slouches backward on his chair. Gee whiz. What a day. The scene fades to Sporto laying in bed as if it was like a storytelling tale. After about a couple of weeks, I later resigned from that job, and I applied for a guitar manufacturing company, started a rock band, and I earned my cutie mark, which happens to be a Telecaster guitar. But of course, I never thought that my luck would turn around after taking so many insane phone calls at the tech support company. Heck, most believe that it is widespread for most customer service workers get insane phone calls from people who don't understand how a particular phone system works. However, I later learned that friendship could be some kind of magic on so many occasions. I mean, doesn't anyone agree with me on that? The scene fades to black, and the credits roll. The end. Alright, so that was the Sporto Journals Episode 1 pilot. If you don't think, if you didn't really think that was good, you don't simply just don't criticize me about it, because if you don't really like it, I can always just rewrite it and make it better. So again, as I said before, there's this live stream is usually intended for mature audiences. There's a lot of swearing. There can be a lot of violence because there's there may be some adult material, but it's not gonna be like a PG-13 kind of thing. There's gonna be some bad words. There could be some inappropriate adult themes and all that kind of stuff. So next up, we're gonna be going on TikTok and answering some questions. And hold on. And so the first question says, what is the inspiration of your username? Well, my username inspired me because the inspiration of my username would have to be, I mean, I said it before, and in case you guys don't know, RB stands for Ryland Barnes, which is my name. The guitar stands for, actually, usually comes from this thing, because I like to play guitar, and I like to strum a little tune every once in a while. And obviously, the wolf is obviously my favorite symbol because it's like a dog. Um, so somebody named Edgeworld Lover asks, "What does it look like outside your window?" And the answer to that would have to be just a bunch of buildings and some trees and a little road, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes I like to look at the sometimes I like to look at the stars. I like to look at the moon every once in a while. Just wait one sec. Alright, just give me just a little bit. Okay, so the next question is, do you like skateboarding? Well, I don't really know about skateboarding because I have been thinking about teaching myself how to skateboard, but I never actually did. Because, of course, I've seen a lot of skateboarding videos. I've seen Tony Hawk. I've seen Jason Lee from video games. I mean, I do like skateboarding. It's just I never actually tried it before. And in fact, I enjoy that video from 1991. It was called "Video Games" by no. Oh, sorry about that. So it was about the video is about a bunch of guys, Guy Morales. I can't really remember his name. I do remember Jason Lee from Alvin and the Chipmunks. He was in Kevin Smith's Mallrats. He played as Brody, and he played as Banky from Chasing Amy, and he also played as both characters in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which I was thinking about watching later on. But overall, I actually like skateboarding. And another thing about skateboarding is that I recently saw one time I actually watched Jackass the movie on DVD. And actually had a couple of guys, including it was Bam Margera, who actually gets hit in the head, who was getting hit in the gut. It was a little segment called "Sweaty Fat Fucks," where they pretend to be fat people. They put some pillows and air bubbles under their clothes, and then they do a bunch of crazy stunts that actually causes them to get hurt. And pretty much, Tony Hawk was the only one who didn't screw up. So because I mean he's Tony freaking Hawk. I mean he's a skateboard expert. Okay, so again, yeah, I do like skateboarding. I never actually tried it. Okay, what is the compliment that you always receive? The answer to that is you're very talented. Rylan, you're very talented because you make great music. Even though I don't really do it too often, I just I only like to do it every once in a while, but I never actually got a chance to record it. Okay. What do you do on your birthday? It's from Pretty Girl. This somebody named Pretty Girl. And what do you do on your birthday? And I'm not really sure what I like to do on my birthday. I used to, back when I was like 10 years old, I used to go to the bowling alley for my birthday, for a birthday party, and sometimes I like to bowl. Sometimes on my birthday I like to do some grown-up stuff like maybe drive to places. But my next birthday will be on August 10th, which I will be turning 21 later on, and it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's I'm thinking about driving to Galveston, Texas for the day. I mean, it's gonna be like a 3.5 hour drive. It's like 3.5 hour drive from here, but I mean, I heard it's really nice there because they have a really cool mall, and they have this place full of old TVs and all kinds of technology over there. I can't really remember what it was. There was also Second and Charles, which is like a bookstore which actually sold some DVDs and CDs, or maybe just CDs and books. I don't really know. Maybe some toys like that. I mean, sometimes I like to play with some toys. Okay, and speaking of listening to music, I've got 3 different audio cassette tapes. I got Awesome Mix Volume 1 from Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I got Awesome Mix Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And I also have the Cosmic Mix Volume 1, which is from the TV series. And yes, I actually do have a cassette player. It actually plays real cassettes. There's a volume, bass, and treble. You can listen to FM radio, AM radio. You can record it from an auxiliary cord. You can listen through Bluetooth. You can listen to an actual tape. This is a record, play. This one's fast forward, rewind. This one's stop and eject. And right on the other end, this is the pause button. And I got it for Christmas in 2021. Okay, so Michael Gift asks, what phone are you currently using now? Don't lie. Well, I mean, why would I lie about the phone, about using a phone that I don't have? Why would I lie about the phone that I currently use? I mean, I don't understand. But to answer your question, Michael Gift, the answer would have to be, this is awkward. iPhone 13 Max Pro. Yeah, iPhone 13 Max Pro. If you could delete something from the world, what would it be? Well, I would delete rumors, lies, hate comments, criticisms, mostly some rude stuff. Any stuff that actually causes harm to anything. Okay, what name would you give your son/daughter? Well, I'm hoping to have a son, and maybe my future wife will actually name my son after me, and I would totally call him RJ. I mean, not to be too personal, I would actually name him RJ, like a Rylan Jr. Sounds like a good name. Don't want to get too personal. Okay, what's something you never told your parents? I am working on a live stream, and I never actually notified my parents ever. So Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, I am sorry. What's your favorite picture of yourself? My favorite picture of myself. My favorite picture of myself would have to be this one. Because I have long hair. I mean, that hair is not real. It's just computer generated. I use the Face app. I was actually planning on growing my hair out all the way up to Halloween, and on Halloween I'm planning on getting a buzz cut. So yeah. Okay. Favorite supervillain of all time. My favorite supervillain of all time would have to be... Okay, favorite supervillain. I would have to say Mark Hamill's Joker, because I really enjoy watching some of the old Batman stuff from the 90s and the 2000s because Batman is played by Kevin Conroy, Joker is played by Mark Hamill, and I actually do like Tara Strong's Batgirl because for the 5th time in a row she played Batgirl. First she played as Batgirl in the New Adventures of Batgirl from the New Adventures of Batman from '97 to 2000, and then she was in Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, playing as young Barbara Gordon and Batgirl, and she was also in Batman: Mystery of the Batwoman, and she was also in Batman: The Killing Joke, the first R-rated DC film, DC Universe movie, and the 5th time in a row was when Tara Strong got to be in DC Superhero Girls, playing as a teenage Barbara Gordon, in which we call her Babs, because it's obviously a nickname. And again, my favorite supervillain of all time is the Joker. Rate the nicknames people call you. RB, I would totally rate 10 out of 10 because I love being called RB. Like, what's up, RB? How you doing, RB? And sometimes people actually call me Rye because my name is Ryland, but sometimes it's RY, just RY. And I would actually give that I would give it an 8 out of 10 because of course Rye is okay. But mostly my name is Ryland. Most people just call me Ryland. So Double Heart Emoji, whoever that is, asks, what's better, chocolate or vanilla? Angry face, the pointing emoji. I would have to say vanilla because I don't really enjoy chocolate too much because mostly I like to suck on some vanilla ice cream, if you know what I mean. And somebody named Mohammed asks, how do you deal with someone you love but is playing mind games on you? I apologize because my microphone keeps turning off. To answer the question, I deal with someone just by ignoring them and try to. Sometimes I plan to do the opposite of what they're doing, or maybe they're just trying to. I actually just simply just ignore it, or simply just don't listen to them, don't pay attention to them, or just simply do the opposite of what they're doing. Just maybe don't answer their stupid questions or anything. Not that your question is stupid. Anyway. Okay. Somebody named Edokin, Edoqin, says, what if your ex come back today and propose to you with a car and what will you do? I don't know because either I would reject her or maybe I would actually accept her apology for actually cheating on me, or it just depends on how often she does it. I don't want to get too personal, okay? I don't want YouTube to take down this live stream. Okay. So, if the whole world was to pay you attention for 60 seconds, what would you say? I would say go subscribe to my channel and check out some of my live streams and look at my reaction videos and gaming videos and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I would say. Okay. Adam Zerniak 158 asks, where do you live and do you wish you could live somewhere else? Well, I can't tell you where I live currently, but I did mention earlier Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm sure you guys could figure that out. and I would actually wish to live in in a place at California when I become a middle-aged man, or when I become a successful businessman on YouTube. I mean, I wanna actually just do some videos outside. Sometimes I wanna audition for a cartoon, because recently I did some voice impression TikToks, and someone actually criticized me about my about a very bad impression, and I usually deal with them just by deleting their comments and just blocking them. But if anybody ever actually criticizes me or says anything negative, especially if it includes obscene language, like calling me the F word, or maybe a crazy dumbass or anything like that, I mean, people will get blocked. So nobody try that, okay? Let's see. Who is your favorite game character? My favorite game character is probably Spider-Man, because I like to play Marvel Spider-Man. And, in fact, I actually have both games over here. I have Spider-Man for PS4, and I have Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS4. I mean, right there is my PS4 over here. And in a little bit, I'm gonna be playing some Fortnite. I'm gonna be doing some weekly requests, weekly quests on here. Okay. So my favorite thing would have to be. Okay. Let's see what else. What other questions? What is your favorite technology to secure your daily life? I would have to be computers mostly, because I like to play on the computer. I like to design, because in my college I take digital media design. That's what I'm majoring in, and I took a web design class. You can create some websites, just like what you do on Wix.com, where you can create all kinds of legitimate websites. Let's see. What do you think about the new M2 chip? I think it's good, because I mean, it's so much better than some of the old school stuff. And speaking of old school, I recently watched Chippendale Rescue Rangers, which is not the TV show, but the movie, which is actually really good, because it had Andy Samberg in it, and only one of them actually got the CGI surgery done on themselves, because I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that people do remember, some people don't remember, and the reason that people don't remember certain things is because they did not sell very well. So next question is from the same person. What do you think about WWDC 2022? I haven't actually seen that yet, but I've been far too busy. I've been far too busy trying to catch up on some assignments, on some school assignments for college, and I've been postponing some projects, which pretty much upset a lot of you guys, and I wanted to apologize for that. Asks, how do you feel about being homosexual? No, I'm not a homosexual. I mean, I'm not gay. I mean, it's not. I'm not really into pride or anything like that. I mean, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just trying to state the fact that I'm not gay. Because recently in my high school, someone actually did say that, asked me the question, "Are you gay?" And I said no. And he said, "Does my mom know that I'm gay?" And I told him I'm not gay. I mean, if anybody asks that question, don't answer it, because that's actually one of the mind games that can actually trick you into thinking that, actually tricking you into thinking, trick you into saying that you're gay. But, so again, I'm not gay. Okay, I'm straight. Okay. What age did you start using iPhone? Probably 7, because back in 2008, no, actually 2009, my dad actually did have the very first iPhone from 2007, and I thought, man, that is so cool, I love it. And I was like, I want to keep it. And he later actually got a new phone, and he actually let me keep his old phone, and he's so much of a cool dad. Okay. So, what is June for you? June would have to be sort of okay for me. It's not really the. I haven't really thought of it. I never actually thought it was actually the best month ever, but at least some people actually get to enjoy the summer. We get to go swimming. Which country do you hate the most? I've never actually been to a different country before. I've never actually been to Italy before. Which country do I hate the most? Well, this one time I actually did watch Borat, which the main character acted all stupid and started being completely inappropriate to the United States, and somehow it actually made me loathe Kazakhstan because they do not understand the culture that we do. And I'm not trying to be rude, but somehow it's just I didn't really find it too funny. Okay. Which month were you born? August. Okay. Would you push a child downstairs? Would you push a child downstairs? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you push a child downstairs for $1 million? I would have to say no, not really, because that would actually count as child abuse. So no, I would not push a child downstairs for $1 million, ever. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. Thanks for asking. Okay, what else? Saying yeah to every comment. That's kind of a weird statement to say, Angus, whoever you are. Angela asks, will you slap me for 60 million? No, because I'm not going to be slapping anybody. That would also count as being abusive. Because I will not slap anybody for 60 million. Because this one time I actually did watch Squid Game. And the very first episode involved Sung Gi-yoon, who gets slapped every time he lost the game of Dakshi. And it actually just kind of sort of pissed him off, because that actually made him forget about the money that he was attempting to win, because he was broke. And if if you guys haven't seen Squid Game, you should go check it out on Netflix because it's obviously one of the most watched shows in the world, and it became so popular that they're actually working on season 2. I mean, my favorite hero character would have to be Jun Ho, Officer Jun Ho. He's the guy who was a police officer, and my favorite line from him would have to say, "If you can satisfy me in 5 minutes, I might let you live." And then he pulls out his phone saying this, "Tell me everything you know about the game." Yeah. So yeah, my favorite Squid Game character is Jun Ho. At what age did you start taking care of yourself? Probably either 17 or 18 because I'm since I'm pretty much old enough. I'm like 20 years old. I always just say to myself, I don't need permission from my parents. I'm a grown man, because I actually did say that in one of my reaction videos, and I said, "You're 19 and you still live with them," and that's from the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia themed episode of RBGuitarWolf Reactions. Okay, so I started taking care of myself around probably 17 or 18, whichever. Let's see. What else? When is your birthday? Well, that's easy. August 10th, 2001. Alright. If you would delete an emoji, what will it be? You can choose any emoji if you want to. Probably, I don't know which emoji I want to delete because I haven't really looked into it yet. I am not entirely sure about that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to look to it right now because since I'm going to be doing it for you guys. If I could delete an emoji, which one would it be? Which emoji to delete? Which emoji to delete? Man, I mean that is a tough question. What does your girlfriend look like? Well, to tell you the truth, I do not have a girlfriend. I am single. But when I get older, I'll try and look for a girlfriend. Maybe I can go on a date with someone if I have to. Okay, what else? Let's see. What is the most effed up thing you did? The most effed up thing that I ever did. I do not know. I mean, I kind of sort of forgot about it. Well, mostly the most effed up thing I ever did was actually just be an idiot, because we all know that I'm just a man-child, like a 20-year-old man-child. You know, a person, like an adult who acts like a child. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. Let's see. Say something true. Well, I'll tell you one thing that's true. Let's just say that I'm a loner. I'm obviously a lone wolf because after all, my name is RBGuitarWolf, as it says right here on the top of the screen. Because I would actually call myself a Bruno, which is Italian for brunette. I'm brown, which is Italian for brown, and I'm just I chose Bruno because brunette sounds like a girl's thing. That's why I chose Bruno, because it sounds more masculine to say Bruno. Because I have brown hair, and nobody say that I have red hair, because I do not have red hair, because my mom has been telling that lie for me for about most of my life. It's not red, it's brown. Okay. Brown. I repeat, brown. 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 Okay. Let's see, what else? Ask TikTok asks, what is the best response to "you are ugly"? And I would have to say, I know you are, but what am I? And it's actually one of the most repeated responses. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Okay. Who is your best friend? Well, if you guys ever go back and watch one of my old VHS videos, which I did not really record on a VHS camcorder, but on my iPhone because I wanted to make it look like an old school VHS, my friend Eli and I actually did go to the boardwalk for a little while before I went back home to I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I mean, it was amazing. We actually went to Bass Pro Shops. We saw Black Panther. I mean, we spent a lot of quality time together. And by the way, my best friend is my old best friend is a preacher now. So, what else? Adidas or Nike? Well, my answer would have to be Adidas because about Nike, it's been having it actually did have a bad campaign person once before, and not to mention it actually did have a heavy impact on the environment, which is not very great, because a lot of people actually do care about the environment because they want to help the country, and I prefer Adidas because I heard online they were actually selling some vegan shoes, and I do have a friend who is vegan, so. Okay. Let's see what else. Which countries do you love? Well, the countries that I love are Canada, Mexico, France, and what else? Japan, and South Korea. So that's pretty much the countries I love, even though I've never actually been to those countries except for the United States. I even love my own country, too. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear would have to be lightning, because whenever it's storming outside, it actually really scares me because I didn't want to. I was actually afraid I would actually get struck by lightning because, I mean, God knows what would happen. Let's see, what else? Okay. Name one thing you hate. One thing that I hate. I would have to say assholes who criticize me about doing some bad videos, because those guys will get blocked for doing that kind of stuff. So nobody try it. Which was the first TikTok you ever made? I would have to say this is my voice challenge because you can actually see it on TikTok as well, because First, I recorded it in 2020 and posted it to YouTube, and then I started TikTok about a year after. And that video actually got about 1,500 views. What is the dumbest thing you did at school? The dumbest thing I did at school would have to be usually breaking the rules, being inappropriate, and mostly just like using my phone in class maybe, and looking up dirty stuff on the school's internet, which I got banned from. And but that's all in the past, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Where is your best friend? My best friend is probably in Shreveport. He's been visiting the church that my grandma works at because she's one of the most beloved people of all time, and I've been visiting there for 20 years. I actually did go to preschool when I was just a little kid, when I was like 5 or starting at age 3. Can you spell your name with football clubs? I never tried that before. Never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Favorite Netflix show? Well, that's an easy question. Squid Game. I like because one of the most famous scenes in the show was like, "Ogon wa kochi pio sunida," which is Korean for red light, green light. You say it like this: "Ogon wa kochi pio sunida." I actually tried to learn how to pronounce it in Korean. I mean, that's pretty much yeah. Some people can actually use that, so that way they'll know. So when people are playing red light, green light, they'll actually know when to stop and when to freeze and not move. Instead of just saying, green light, red light. But before Squid Game actually happened, I did see a video where kids were actually playing the actual game of red light, green light, except they added red light, actually yellow light in the middle, because you have to say red light, no, you have to say green light, yellow light, red light, instead of saying green light, red light. You have to add yellow light to it, so they'll know when to slow down. How do you deal with hate comments? Well, I would actually just delete that. I would actually delete those comments and look for the guy's profile and block him permanently. So yeah. Okay. What else? Why are you still single? The answer would have to be is because I haven't really set up a date yet. what was the worst day of your life? The worst day of my life would have to be being suspended from school, and I got in trouble because I feel like a very bad person. Like, mostly for even for not notifying my parents about doing this live stream, and I feel very guilty about it, and I'm really sorry about it. Okay. What's your favorite song? My favorite song would have to be "Life Is a Highway" because I grew up watching Cars and I love that song, and I did perform a cover song to it. It's I've been listening to it a lot. It's like a traveling song. Let's see. What other questions are next? What do you want to do during the summer? Well, definitely do this live stream and make some more projects for all you viewers. Because I would do anything to actually help anything. Oh, sorry, scratch that. Because I would do anything to make some good content for you guys. And but I will not take any criticisms. What is something you will never forget? I would have to say just performing at my high school talent show, because this one time I actually did do a Footloose video. You can actually see that video from my past. Excuse me, I sneezed. So my favorite thing that I would never forget is singing in front of people, usually when it's necessary, and anyway, let's see, yada yada yada. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bad chick by her toe. If she holler, if she holler, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bad chick by her toe. If she holler, if she holler, let her go. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bad chick by her toe. If she holler, if she holler, let her go. Okay. If you got arrested, what would your friends think it was for? Well, if I actually did get arrested for something that I did by accident, or something that went completely wrong, maybe doing something illegal, my friends would probably think it was either for stealing stuff or shoplifting, or maybe starting a shooting, which I do not do, because people actually do get upset by that subject. I think it would probably be for shoplifting. I don't know. Maybe physically hurting someone or something. What is your biggest mistake? Well, my biggest mistake would have to be just being inappropriate to some people I used to know, and they also blocked me on their Instagram. And that's pretty much the biggest mistake I ever made, for being stupid in my age, being stupid at a young age.
somebody named Everyone asks, would you slap a kid for $100 trillion? And the answer would have to be no, because again, that's child abuse. I will not slap a kid, nor will I push him down the, nor will I ever push him down the stairs, ever, because then I would get in trouble, and that's pretty much what I would get arrested for. What song do you play when you are depressed and lonely? Mostly, I would have to listen to Justin Bieber's "Lonely" because I remember watching that music video with Jacob Tremblay, and because the movie is, I mean the music video contains explicit language. They said the F word a bunch of times, and I think Jacob Tremblay was 14 at the time because he played as young Justin Bieber. And recently, about a year before, he starred in an R-rated movie called Good Boys, which was also rated R, because they're the ones that actually do most of the swearing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what other questions are next? I'm going to go pick a random one. Why do you do the things that you do? Well, I do the things that I do because I'm good at it and I enjoy it. I mean, I am a 20-year-old man just making RBGuitarWolf videos on the internet, and I enjoy it because it's what I love. My favorite food would have to be obviously have to be pizza, because I'm more of a pizza type of guy. And I enjoy a little bit of meat, but I mean, this one time I actually did have goat meat, and it was disgusting. It almost made me puke. What is the stupidest thing you have done for money? Well, the stupidest thing that I have done for money would have to be playing Truth or Dare, because some of that stuff can actually get you in trouble, because I do know the rule, and because like when they always say no matter what, you have to do it. No matter what, you have to do what the dare is. You have to do the dare, and that's obviously one of the stupidest things I've ever done for a long time. I mean, I do stupid things all the time, so don't even worry about it. How many albums do you own? Pretty much none, because I haven't really made an album yet, but I actually am working on one. I just haven't really recorded stuff yet. I'm just these are all some covers, and the EP album is going to be called Songs About Friendship, and it's probably going to come out next year in 2023, because it's going to take me quite a while. Anyway. Okay. Any other questions? Opinions on women? They're alright. They're hot. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna answer a few more questions, and then I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Okay. Who is your idol? Well, I mean, I hate to tell you this, but my idol would have to be Tara Strong, because she is the voice of my childhood. I watched some of her TV shows. I saw Pretty Hard Cases. I saw Powerpuff Girls, Fairly Odd Parents, Samurai Jack, which I'm still watching right now. And been watching some My Little Pony episodes because I'm obviously a brony, and I just that's pretty much what I love about Tara Strong. She's obviously the voice of my childhood, almost as good as E.G. Daily, who was pretty much like the '80s crush. What are your bad habits? Well, my bad habits would have to be banging my head on the bed because I've been doing it for most of my life. I've been doing it forever, and I can't help it. And another bad habit is that I pick my nose in private a lot, usually whenever no one's looking. Let's see. Two more. Non-alcoholic drinks, yes or no? I would have to say yes, because I am sober. I'm trying to stay away from alcoholic beverages, because when I was watching Family Guy, it actually made me want to stay sober because I want to keep my accent the same, because I don't want to sound like a Boston kind of guy. And I'm not trying to mock anyone. He's stupid. Anyway, I would have to say non-alcoholic drinks, yes. I would have to say yes to non-alcoholic drinks. Okay. So one more question, and then I'm gonna take a 10-minute break, and then and when I come back, we're gonna play some Fortnite. Okay. Which question? Do you speak Spanish? The answer to that would be un poco, sí. Tu hablo español? Gracias. And I don't really know much Spanish, but I'm trying to learn, because I'm trying to learn every once in a while. All right, so that's enough questions for answering. So I will see you guys in a minute, and we're gonna be taking a short break, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Don't go away. This live stream will continue as planned. So BRB. All right, and again, keep on rocking, and stay tuned for some more coming in a little bit. All right, thanks, guys. we are back. And we're going to be playing some Fortnite out here. Okay, I'm going to double check the audio again. Okay, hold on. Just double check. Hold on. Just about to get this set up here. So, do you guys like my character? I worked on it for quite a while. Alright. Hope everybody can hear me. Okay, just give me like 1 second. I'll be right there. So, do you guys like my character? I worked on it for quite a while. Oh, sorry. Alright. Just getting started, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna be flying solo for a little while. And this ought to be fun. I already got the battle pass. So looking at some requests. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, we gotta focus on the game. Alright. Okay. Got him. Got one. Yes, I got him. I gotta heal myself now. Got him. Got one. You're next, boys.
so well so far. I mean, so far so good, right? Okay. So I tried really hard to actually plug the PS4 to my computer, but I didn't really have time. So I'm just using the actual webcam to film this video. One moment. Sorry if I... Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! Shoot. Forgot the meat. Excuse me. I know you guys are not watching this, but that's okay. At least you could still watch the replay. Yeah, maybe next time you'll catch up. Your next Spider-Man. Ah, crap! Alright. Let's do that again. But this time I'm gonna try and complete a weekly quest. Let's see. Gain shields. Let's see. Visit 0 point in a motorboat. Visit the 0 point in the motorboat. Right, I'm back. I'm back. And, so since I play this game a lot, I'm gonna try and make some more live stream videos on Twitch or on YouTube. If you guys ever decide to if you want me to go on Twitch, then that's fine. Or if you want me to stay on YouTube, that's fine.
do some more live streams, alright? If you like what I'm doing. That is, if you like what I'm doing. Oh no, hit me. I get a green car. Green car is my favorite color. Sorry. I don't want to get copyright striked. Oh, down the hill. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright. Oh no! I'm being shot at! We're running out of fuel. Uh-oh. I better run. Pardon me. Sorry for burping. I don't... Very bad appetite. Shoot her! Where's the shooter? I got him! Oh! Yes! Okay. Now I can find those Tover tokens. There's one. 2 out of 3. Where is that last one? Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Forget it. shield potions, man. Come on. Need some shield potions here. Here's a little shield keg. Need that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. About 22 players left. Shoot the wild boar. Yes. Reload the gun first. Oh no. Gotcha. Oh crap. Four players I killed in this game right now. Alright, now I gotta find the safer place to go to. Coney Crossroads. Whoa! Oh no, somebody's shooting at me. Oh no! Oh, there's someone. I see you! Oh, crap. If you guys like this live stream so far, just you can always just leave it in the comments. If not, that's okay. far, so good. I see someone here right now. Gotcha. I'm gonna go find a vehicle. Oh, never mind. Someone's there. Somewhere in here, in this barn. That's what happens when you mess with me. Come on. Need that Tover token, man. Tover token. There it is. Finally. Outpost 7. Now I just need a vehicle. Whee! Look out! Watch out! This car can't float on water. Cars can't float on water. Cars can't float on water. Cars can't float on water. No, 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 no! Ah! not safe there anymore. Some more weapons. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Hang on a second, I see you. Crap. Got you, Captain America. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Wait, I see someone. Gotcha. There's someone. Wait, someone's still there. Damn it. Give me like a scope rifle. There we go. Alright, 10 kills I've done so far. Almost up to 2 hours of the stream right now. So, this needs to last longer. Getting the hang of this. Crap, 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 crap.
you are. Crap! At least I did my best. How long have we gone? 2 hours. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to the lobby and see what I got. Alright, I got 5 battle stars with the snap arms. All that. Okay. I'm a little bit exhausted right now. So, might as well just put an end to this live stream right now. So, all right. So, might as well make an introduction. So, thank you all so much for watching this live stream, and be sure to subscribe for more great content. And if you want to see some more videos in the future, simply just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified every time I post a video. So, see you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this comeback live stream. Alright, later. Bye.